Guess what day it is, you guys? It's Earth Day. That means it's the day you guys give over Earth to my rule. Okay, I'm ready. But first, the weather. Heavy snow is expected for higher elevations along the west coast and the northern Rockies for the next few days. Thunderstorm chances to return to the upper Midwest and the central and southern plains for Thursday, with severe weather and isolated flash flooding possible, so look forward to that. And gusty conditions do continue to bring warm and dry conditions, leading to critical fire risk across much of the high plains Wednesday and Thursday. Now, don't burn down my Earth. Temperatures, we've got 50s for much of Washington and Oregon, the east side of Washington a little warmer, but NorCal seeing mid-60s and SoCal seeing 70 and 69. Nice. Mountain states, we're cooler in higher elevations where you're getting that snow, but other than that, in the plainsy parts of the mountain states, they are warmer, turning into the high 70s and the 80s, but those cooler pockets do continue anywhere it's mountainous. 87 down by the Arizona, Mexico, and New Mexico borders. Plainsy poos, we are returning to hot from border to border. We've got 79, turns into 90s by the time you hit South Dakota, and high 70s do continue all the way through the plains, and 85 at the tip of Texas. South Dakota, you're hot as crap right now. What the heck? Midwesty poos, it's also hot for you guys. Slightly cooler up around the shores of the lakes themselves, but everywhere else we're seeing 80-degree temperatures all the way down to the Gulf. East Coast leads, we are cooler up in New England, but it turns pretty quickly into the 70s and 80s by the time you hit the mid-Atlantic, and those 80s do continue through the southeast. 85 at the shaft, 78 for the tip. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at 11 degrees Fahrenheit with winds from 0 miles per hour, giving you a real feel of just -1. Puerto Rico, we've got calm weather conditions today and increased risk of rip currents tomorrow. So enjoy those sunny skies with tranquil weather conditions and a few showers over the interior and southwestern Puerto Rico during the afternoon. For tomorrow's increased risk of rip currents, do use caution, and it's going to be near vicinity of jetties, reefs, and piers, so always in those areas use extreme caution, and it could change at any time. Puerto Rico temperatures above my big fat head, we've got 80s for the coastline, 75 for the interior, 85 for the U.S. Virgin Islands, 82 for St. Croix and the surrounding waters. Alaska is still getting peed on, especially in the south. Strong cyclones are predicted to move across the Aleutians and into the Bering Sea as well. Daytime high temperatures, 435 up on Arctic Circle, turning into teens and 20s by about a third of the way down the state, and then the southern half of the state in general much warmer in the high 30s, 40s, 44, 41 for the Aleutians, 47, 44 near Anchorage, 40 for the Panhandle. Hawaii, only the most special weather report that Hawaii only gets, and that's Kilauea. It's going off for episode 45. Precursory activity has started last night on the 21st, so it's about a day late on this, but expect that thing to be going off, and if you live downwind of the summit or plan to visit the summit area, stay informed about the current conditions. Daytime high temperatures for the island chain in the mid to high 70s for most areas, peaking into the low and mid 80s for some coastlines, especially on the Big Island. All right, I'm ready to eat your planet. Nom 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 nom. Feed me.